Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Watch those low blows. Watch the headbutts. Let's have a good
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one.
Eddie, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Devastating blow by bad intentions. On the mark, the counter punch by Dynamite. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. He scored well after being hit himself. Halfway through round number one. How is this strategy of employing the jab time and time again going to pay off for him?
Well, it's going to be kind of like, when you put your kids to sleep, You get a little peace and quiet. He's going to be left alone. He's not going to be bothered. He's not going to have a headache if he uses his jab.
Good job with the old 1-2 by bad intentions.
Boxing is a global sport. I think sometimes in North America we lose touch of that, but boxing is such a global sport, and every little region of the country defines its fighters differently, and the fighters are defined by where they come from.
Yeah, it really is. Sometimes if a fighter is from maybe a place where there's not many resources, then you're going to get a fighter who's a little cruder. And he's going to have to be more physical because, he doesn't have the apparatuses in the gym where, he can hit a double end ball or, he can be inclined to be a little bit more technical. And I think that you're influenced by those kind of things, by the lackings of certain benefits in somebody's background or preparation.
Final 10 seconds. Able to dismiss that body shot.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Nice block by bad intentions. Well off the mark by bad intentions. Now that's some fine work right there by bad intentions. Wow, great action right from the start. Hey, I don't know that they can keep up this pace, but if they do, what a night we got ahead of us.
Yeah, we're getting tired just watching this early part.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up. Punches.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. back with some offense of his own. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Protect yourself.
Good exchange, scoring well with the right hands. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Gets rid of that body shot. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Side to side.
Nice block. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight.
Jab, jab, use a jab. Keep your hands up. Keep.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Able to dismiss that body shot. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Keep your hands.
Solid counter punch by Bad Intentions.
Side to side. Move your head.
Wow! That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expecting the clinch. Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. Good counter punch.
Use the jab.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Don't stay in one spot. Circle.
Fine fundamentals. Good counter punch. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Nice combination by Dynamite. Last 10 seconds. And we
come to the end of the round, and he really got to his opponent that time, Teddy. He stunned him.
Oh, he stunned him. He's hearing a little tweeting going on, a little singing from the birds in his head.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Able to cover up that gut. Showing you some defense there with the block. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Halfway through this round. Good job protecting himself. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Crafty counter punch after a fine defensive effort by Dynamite. What a chin.
And can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing?
What a good counter punch by Dynamite. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Gets rid of that body shot. Good exchange, scoring well with the right hands. Now that's some fine work right there by Dynamite. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are. How badly each guy wants it.
Joe, this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy. How they're going to be remembered.
Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
And there he counters back against his opponent. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. That's a tried and true method that works out very well, the counterpunch landing by Bad Intentions.
Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Good block by Dynamite. And now he's putting his punches together. There he goes. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Good block there by Bad Intentions.
Watch the hook. Keep moving.
Blocks away that headshot. And once again, he returns fire up top. Bad Intentions, his defense clearly carrying things right now for him. But what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
Scores with the combo to the head. Dynamite's getting caught with headshots. But Teddy, to me this is pretty simple. Move your head.
Otherwise, the other guy will. And he's been moving his head for him all night.
And a smart counterpunch by Dynamite. Combo lands to the head. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Good block by Bad Intentions.
Get out of the way from those punches. Get ahead.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Comes right back with some offense of his own. 10 seconds to go in this round. Well-placed counterpunch by Dynamite. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action. The kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He scored well after being hit himself. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. A headshot blocked. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Bad intentions, his strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Halfway through this round here. Good job staying away from the danger there. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special offensive happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
A barrage of punches now. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And there he counters back against his opponent. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Trying to keep his distance, trying to keep his range, but still, you have to be offensive-minded.
Yeah, you do. If you're just standing on the outside at the beginning, that's okay. But then your opponent, he's going to walk in on you. There has to be something threatening, something damaging to keep you outside.
Wow, he backs up the combination, landed all four of them. Parries that punch intended for the head. offensive skill. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Listen, you need to move your head side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more.
The 9th round of this good fight. Good way to protect the midsection. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Well-placed counterpunch by Bad Intentions. This is really good work here. Kind of like a boxing 101, and it's paying off. He's popping off that jab. He's staying at a safe, longer range here, and he's controlling this fight.
Yeah, he's controlling real estate. Matter of fact, he looks like a real estate broker to me. He's charging a lot of money for ground right there. Every inch, every foot that his opponent tries to come in, he doesn't charge him $10, $20, $30. He charges them 3, 4, 5 punches.
Halfway through the 9th round. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
1 minute to go in a round that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for punch, they're meeting each other. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Working his way on the outside and working well. He just stunned his opponent.
And his opponent got caught. Why? Because he was standing in front not doing nothing. If you're not going to work, get out of range. Don't let your opponent work.
So we come to the end of the round. And that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner, and they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? Is taking his opponent's jab away.
You're not focusing. Come on, Sanchez.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Protecting his head well with his guard. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Nice block by Dynamite. And there he counters back against his opponent. Bad Intentions is doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Well, he's going to hope that his vision holds up and isn't impaired because there's swelling now around his eye. Good exchange. He fires back. Committing to the head work. You see him go there again. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Bad Intentions. Well done that time, landing the counterpunch. Good defense, just covering up down low. Great movement to get away from those punches. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Able to counter that attack. Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. They both decide to bring it. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Very clean offense from defense by Dynamite. Come to the end of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Boy, it's a very closely contested fight, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been, Joe, but it's going to be up now to the judges. Hopefully they have their eyes wide open because they're going to have to look really closely, not just at the action overall, but who's landed the cleaner, more effective punches.
blocked. Good block there by Dynamite. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Right back to the belt line. Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. Blocks away that headshot. Gets rid of that body shot. A little defense turns to offense by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head and getting away from it?
Keep your hands up.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Which way will it go? Let's find out by sending it up to the ring announcer. He's your winner. One judge saw it even, the other two in his favor. A majority decision.
Very close. Either way you saw it, majority, split, whatever. Close.